Hey everybody, it's me, it's that K-A-T-T, streaming once again in the world of D&D. That's right, it is time for episode 21 of Welcome to Borca. Yes, we have been doing this for this is the 21st episode. We've been going at this for a bit of time type deal, and still going strong. A few changes here and there, especially with last session with some big changes. You might have noticed by the opening and by the layout here, some things are a little bit different. So as we get into the game, you will make those differences a little bit more well known there. But as it stands right now, let us switch over to unmute and undeafen in the Discord, and we will be able to hear everybody.
Well, that's
I
not the
know.
expensive part.
All
Like
right, we are officially live.
the large pizza was like the $16.99. Yeah, American prices kind of fucking suck.
I mean, normally I get like a medium and a large pizza because of where I go, and I got like the fucking discount thing on my app.
Does it bother me that I'm watching my tracker and it's going the opposite direction of my house? No, I'm dead ass. It's the opposite direction of my house.
Has the person gone to get the pizza yet?
Oh no, they're delivering it to me.
Oh. I just know, like with Skip the Dishes with us, we actually see when the driver picks up the order, so they have to drive to the restaurant, pick up the order. We can watch that entire drive, and then from the restaurant to our house.
You know, I just realized something.
Hmm.
Are you gonna share?
With you?
Yeah, with
The
all of us.
person who was gonna shoot my pizza?
With all of us.
I was share with some people. You shot my pizza, and technically, Sarah also guiding bolted my pizza. So
I mean, technically, I didn't shoot it.
you were gonna get rid of it though.
Is there green peppers
Was
on
I
it?
though?
There's no green peppers on it. It's a little late for that.
So speaking of skip the dishes, when I was ordering alcohol a couple nights ago, it showed 3 cars on the tracker. 2 of them were literally side by side, and one of them was like about to go into a head-on collision with them. So I was like, "What the heck? Skip the dishes. Fix your crap."
Maybe they instead of delivering your order, they just consumed your order.
No, they didn't. I refreshed the page a couple times and it worked.
Mm-hmm. So that nat 20 roll that you got there, Seru.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, but that's the only nat 20 you're gonna get now.
Isn't
Yeah.
this,
Yeah.
like-
So go. I guess after that nat 20's done, all that's left for you is to lose the
Cry.
game.
Cry.
You shut the
isn't
hell
this,
up
like,
about the
third
game. You
time?
shut
What
the hell
is going on?
Isn't
Jesus
this like the
Christ.
third
Hello.
time somebody
Sorry.
rolled a die before the session even starts? It's been a nat 20.
Probably.
Game Outlook.
Yeah.
I
didn't even realize Junie, the most people weren't by their mics there when I said that. Because of that, people have lost the game.
Oh my god!
I
Stop talking about the damn thing.
can't wait for us to fight against 2 ancient fire dragons in a Tarrasque.
No.
Wait.
It'll be fun.
When did I sign up for that? I
Wait.
just saw the world plague. What do you mean?
Yellow, you weren't
What?
there for it.
I
Fucking
wasn't.
no, Solus. He walked
Right.
over at one point.
Yeah.
He was going over and bragging at one point, saying, "Tarask? Oh, they're easy to fight.
What do you
but
mean?
bears?
My character's
Oh,
literally
man.
the one that brought it up.
I'll be right back.
Oh, you were there. I thought you
My
weren't
character brought up 2 Tarrasques, and Solus was like, "Oh, those are easy to fight."
They're
So
little
Tarrasques aren't that
world-ending
bad.
beasts.
Yeah, but it's Solus, who is a pretty OP paladin. That's part of a team that
He's
can
not a
easily
paladin.
take on gods.
He's really not a paladin.
I
He's
don't-
phony.
I mean, it's hard to take it seriously when they're walking around in armor that apparently weighs 10 tons.
10? I thought it was 90.
No, I think it was 10 tons. It can lift 75.
Okay, on the topic of fuck that, how are you doing today, Chris?
I'm doing okay. I'm waiting for everybody to stop with the shenanigans.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Shenanigans. It's kind of why it's like,
Yeah.
kind
And
of
also,
time
like,
to.
I think Show also left, so we gotta wait.
Oh
It's
yeah.
not my fault. I'm currently at the moment prepping myself my salad. I'm hungry.
Hmm.
It's not my fault. Well, slightly is, but it's not my fault. They've taken my fucking bin away! I'm gonna bin the in there.
Yo. I mean, donkeys are crazy.
Donkey?
Donkey.
Oh, so speaking of donkeys, I guess this was a couple weeks ago. I did the Shrek 2 meme, where it's like, "Can you stay silent for 5 minutes?" But I did it to my bedroom light because it just randomly turns off at random intervals. So I did that on stream. I
Nice.
laughed.
It's Barky.
All right. Let's see here. Show, are you back? I think it's just like his TV or something in the back.
Yeah, some
Yeah, I think
background
that's it.
noise coming over his mic.
Darn. Okay.
Speaking of background noise, can anyone hear my air conditioner?
No.
No.
Okay, that's good. Sorry, did someone say kinda?
I said nada.
Nada, okay. Yeah, it's a pretty faithful little unit.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's in the audio of Show's thing. I'm like listening at it. I'm like, what is it?
Sounds
That
like a TV
TV.
or something.
I think Junie was more referring to what the show is on the TV.
Yeah.
Eh. Sounds like a TV or something.
Alright. Dum dum dum, the dark cello swells.
Oh, I learned a quicker way to gain access to my features and such. Cool.
That's cool.
I'm back.
Well, hi, welcome back. All right, I think everyone's here now, so I would
Hi,
like
back.
to start.
I'm Tabali.
Shut up. All right, we all ready to go? We all
Yes.
good now? All
Yeah.
right, cool.
Yes, sir.
We all
Alright.
Gucci.
All right, cool. Everyone, welcome to, I guess, the official start of Chapter 5 of Welcome to Borca. Priests of Ossibus. Because that's fairly important, because where we last left off last time, just to skip to the good part, you managed to cure the plague of Leone. Unfortunately, on your way to the Baritzi's manor, you were ambushed by a man that you would find out to be Noel's son, who seemed to be carrying a rather very vicious vendetta against her. Jester seemed guilt-ridden by something. An answer that would at the moment go unanswered, as she lost her life at the hands of her son. And with her head being carried away as Noelle disappeared into the mist, you are all standing there. Just trying to figure out what happened.
So, Tabali's a little bit in awe and shock seeing that Jester being decapitated like that. But with Noel using like that plane shift portal, um, he he is actually going to use his something that I actually haven't really found a place to use at all in this until now, and that is his detect portal.
Okay.
So he is actually going to use that. It's once per short rest as an action. You can detect the distance and direction to the closest planar portal within 1 mile of me. So if he teleported within a mile and direction, I would be able to point that out. If he's outside that mile, I would have no clue.
You do not sense any portals within the mile.
Now, wherever that kid went, I have no idea which way to go. I don't know what to do, Jester. And he's kind of a little freaked out right now.
So, to follow with Tabali, Theo has just kind of fallen to his knees. And he's kind of like curling up the deceased like Jester in his arms. He's just holding her. He doesn't really know what to say. He is slightly sobbing.
Rylith would be kind of just standing there, just shocked, and yep, tears are coming down his face.
There's gotta be something that we can do. Anyone.
I don't have anything. I don't even know what. I don't even know what's going on.
What do you mean there's something to do? Her head is gone and she's been decapacitated.
For what reason? Why? Just...
I have an idea. But Tabali might also know.
Yes. Noel, I believe, was his name from what they said before. So, the stuff that that Jester did tell me about her past was she was raised in a cult that used to lure people to their doom for cult sacrifices, and well, one day she got drunk and burnt down the village. And I think that's where where Jester first came from. Her name was Cecilia. And whatever that cult did to Noel, he blamed her for everything. And, well, took his vengeance, I guess, and it's hard for me to say that the vengeance and the revenge was the right path to take, but I don't think all I know is right now we need to find Noel. But
Are we doing like a revenge arc on him or something?
I don't
Like-
know.
I mean, I'll happily join for that. Sounds like fun.
The princess, I mean, Jester, Cecilia, she deserves rest now.
Right. Let's pick a spot.
Yes.
Indio is going to lift her body.
Okay.
Tabali is actually going to take a good portion of her equipment to put it into the bag of holding. Like the crystal great sword, if she had any potions or gold type deal. But her war pick, I think Tabali is going to bury with her. Unless people have a different way.
I got a question. Are we like, burying them like as so, or are we cremating them?
We're burying them.
All right. So, as night begins to fall, you dig a grave for Jester, your fallen comrade. You lay her body down into the grave. Is there anything else you'd like to do before you bury her?
Tabali kind of stands up and we haven't been in this world, in this region, in this plane of existence for very long, but Jester was one of the few people that met up with myself as we were in the fog at the crossroads, and through our adventures, I felt that Cecilia was someone I could rely on and trust. And I know I won't let her down in her eyes as she is with us for the rest of our trip until we get out.
I did
Alright.
post in the Borca chat what her current inventory is, so you guys can take what you want.
Yeah, the only thing you can't take, obviously, is the tattoo.
Yeah. And like I said, Tabali would want to bury the war pick with her, like holding on, but the crystal greatsword is definitely going into the bag of holding.
If I had to say, the lantern of revealing the weapons,
Mm-hmm.
the armor, and there's actually a sketch of herself if you wanted to keep that.
Would Theo want the sketch?
Hmm. Yeah, I think he would. Yes, Cecilia was one of my closest allies. She helped me, as many of you had, with. Well, actually, it's with the original Stabali, just me and you.
Yeah.
But Cecilia was always a strong-hearted woman, someone who fought valiantly in the face of fear, even though she also lived in that fear as well. I didn't really know what drove her to such lengths, but if it was anything with the church, she was always wary. She carried a lot of weight on her shoulders, whether it be psychological or physical. She was a valued member of this team. And
Would I be able to look around for some flowers to put on her grave?
Yes. You would find some
Okay, I would like to make
few
a
wildflowers.
bouquet. Yep, and I will use a bit of rope to tie them together.
Okay.
Tabali would also, like, for the grave, find a stuff for like a grave marker, and very crudely, because he doesn't have the tools or really the stuff to know, but would write on it, um, here lies Cecilia, Jester, Princess, best friend.
With that being said, I would also write something on it, but I can do this with Druidic. I'm able to leave messages, and I would leave a message as well. Here lies Jester, former comrade, fierce defender, former comrade. So if any druids come across it, they can read it.
Okay. Is that all?
That is, I do believe.
For Tabali, yes.
Theo would like to write something.
Sure thing.
To Cecilia, for all your struggles, I hope you are finally resting peacefully. Thank you for everything. And that'll be it.
Okay. That's everything. I suppose the next thing to ask got to about here. Where would you guys like to head next?
Well,
Please say the Baritzi estate to report back.
that was our original plan.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
even.
think
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I think regardless we were gonna go to Love Crest first and then move over to the Baritzi.
Oh, is that what we were doing?
I thought we were gonna go to the Baritzi, but I guess with the river there, we'll have to go to Levcrest first, and then to Baritzi, and then.
Well, we could just go right through. Because there's a road before Love Crest, like on the other side of the river.
Oh yes, okay, I see it.
Yeah, if we want to go just to the Baritzi estate, that'd be fine too. Yeah, unless you want to go right over the water.
Yeah. Well, either way, it would be still one
12,
night's
14.
rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, were we not supposed to meet someone in Levcrest in a couple days or whatnot?
That was Forrester. He
Mhm.
said
Yes,
to meet you there in
Forrester.
a few days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like we had talked to him saying that we were going to possibly go to the Baritzi estate, tell him everything we've done, that we're meeting Foster at Levercrest, and then head to Levercrest. I thought that was the plan.
Yeah, that was the plan.
Yeah, that was the plan.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan to me.
So yeah, I guess we'll go as far as we can before we have to rest, and then do a long rest type deal, and then continue in the morning
Okay.
toward Bortzi.
So you're heading towards the Baritzi.
Yes.
Okay. How far would you like to travel? Because I will say, boy, things are getting weird. You could get about here before you're gonna have to start pushing for exhaustion.
Yeah, like I don't think we would want to push it through the night.
Yeah, I'm saying
Yeah,
you
no, I
could
don't think so.
do another like hour if you were to. Okay, cool. Then you will be camping out here tonight. Then.
Mm-hmm.
Fine with me.
Okay. If that is the case, you will all begin to quickly settle, making camp.
If anyone needs food, I can use a spell slot before the rest to give us all food.
Food? Yum, yum, yum.
Let me see.
So I think Junie can. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I got some rations. If you can make it for everybody, might as well.
Yep. So then I shall cast Goodberry.
Ooh.
Yeah, up to 10 berries appear in my hand, so that will be. So I'll take 5. For those who would like to see it. Oh. Also, for everyone who eats it, you heal 1 health.
Okay.
There we go. That's the button. Oh, it cast it again. Because I hit cast. Okay. Healing that 1 health.
Nom, 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 nom. I feel full now.
Tabali takes the berry, and he just sits down on the log, and I know it's a berry, and it's like supposed to be a one bite type food, but he is not eating it very fast.
Neither is Dia when it comes to the berry. He's just sitting near the fire, kind of crouched up, with his knees like near his chest, and he's just taking it slow.
All right.
Yeah, Rylith is also quiet as well.
I also just realized. Yellow, can you see now?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. I forgot to put on night vision for Elia.
She can see up to 120 feet because of.
Oh, it's 120.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you had that. My bad. Let me to quickly up that. There you go. You can see the whole map now.
Yeah.
Almost as if there was no point in me putting on like the night vision mode for like a third of the party.
services.
Yeah.
Like literally the whole map here.
Yep. That's $20 I'm never getting back.
Oh no.
All right.
So Rylith will volunteer to take second watch
Mm-hmm.
because I only need 4 hours of meditation instead. So I'll be fully rested by that time.
Alia would keep watch all night because she has aspect of the moon.
Cool.
Dio will help out with first.
Rez, which shift do you want? Second or third?
Wow.
Well, I could go with because I only need 4 hours. I could go second and third as well. So I'd probably just.
Well, no. The reason why I say that is because if you were taking the second watch there, Theo was taking first. You have Ayla taking all night, I guess. That really just actually that just leaves first or third watch, and then whichever one that Leo doesn't take, the Tabali will take the remaining.
All right. So, those of you on first watch, I want you to make me a perception check. All right. Theo, rough day. Not exactly all there at the moment. Understandably, of course. Alia, however, you do see something. A bit of somebody who is definitely doing a good job being quiet, but perhaps they were expecting you all to be a little bit more drowsy as they rustle in through the bushes.
Her head would dart over in that direction.
All right. And you see a quick little flash of a crimson hood. And I think after realizing that they've been spotted, Junie, would you like to describe your new character for us? And you should be able to see them and control them. Junie?
She's muted.
Muted. Junie, you're muted.
I was talking and I said, I was saying I can't see the token
Oh, you
if you
can't?
placed it. No.
I'm sorry. I forgot to turn on the vision. How about now?
Yeah, I can see her now.
Can you see like the light and stuff from the fire?
Yep.
There you go.
So, realizing she's been spotted, you see this halfling woman kind of come out of the bushes. She doesn't look in the worst condition, but not the best. She looks like she's been scuffed up a bit. She has bright crimson red hair and crimson eyes as she stares down Aaliyah, basically.
Who are you?
Just call me C for now. Apologies, I was in a fight and I kind of fell in the river. Saw some fire and thought I'd make my way over. See what was going on.
Oh, alright.
Would I have
Do you
been
see
woken up by
something?
this?
No, only if they woke you. Only if they're waking you up.
Fair enough.
Ayla looks over to Theo. Yeah. Carl, right there. She points in this direction.
So you say a fight?
Yeah, just doing my business as a hunter. And let's just say I got a little too cocky in my own attitude and I got pushed in. My guildmates are gonna laugh at me for this.
Right. So what are you seeking?
Me? You're the first source of light I've seen all night, so I was just walking in here to see what was going on and see who it was.
How hurt are you?
Huh?
How hurt are you?
It's mostly bruises and scratches. I'm not exactly something a long rest wouldn't help.
Alia, you spotted her first. What do you want to do?
Do whatever you want, I don't care.
Of course.
That girl is a ball of sunshine.
Right. Well, are you looking at a place to stay for a bit? Are you...
For a time. I'm just gonna stay within the light. If you don't mind.
As long as none of our belongings are missing in the morning, you should be fine.
If I was a thief, I would have been a lot more stealthy and not gotten caught. She's gonna sit down here.
Right. I'll let the others know on the watches.
She gives you a thumbs up. Thanks, Mr. Glasses. I don't know your name.
It's Theo.
Thank you, Mr. Theo.
Right. Who was supposed to be on second watch?
Rylith.
Right.
It was Rylith, and it was either going to be myself or or Rez's character there. Name
Lelantis.
Lelantis.
Nah, he's sleeping. He's
Lelantis.
sleeping throughout it all.
Yeah, it was either going to be Lelantis or myself. Did you say you wanted the second watch there?
I think he's taking last.
No. He didn't really call out for it.
All right. Well, do you want second or last watch?
Yeah, he'll take last.
All right. So Tabali will come on the second watch then.
So then he's gonna stir Rylith up a little bit.
Oh, wait.
Rylith, we have a visitor on the outskirts of the camp. When you're watching around, I'd like you to keep an eye on them.
You're gonna see Rylith like look panicked, be like, "Are they friendly?"
Right now, they're just looking for asylum, a place to rest. They stayed on the outside of the circle, and for greater times, they don't seem hostile. But that is why I'm asking you to keep an eye out. If that does change, then we need to be prepared.
Yes. I'll keep an eye on them.
I'm going to inform Tabali as well. He's going to take the second watch.
Okay. And Rylith will just literally stare directly at the halfling.
The halfling just gives a wave of her hand. She looks completely unbothered by your staring.
Well, Rylith is taking the literal keep an eye on them.
Approach.
Awkward.
That's our Rylith.
Tabali.
Oh, yes, yeah. Oh,
Right, you.
it's my watch then. Okay.
Yes. Well, there's a little bit of an update.
Oh.
We have a visitor on the outer cone. He's going to point out. I think you just said it was Say, right? For now?
She said C, yeah.
C. Goes by the name C.
Oh.
She's just looking for asylum at the moment, but as per usual, we're going to be on our guard.
Well, yes, and even in light of things happening, what kind of champions would we be if we did not allow those who need asylum or sanctuary a bit of rest?
Champions, huh?
Yeah.
That's a good one. And Theo's just gonna head into the tent.
All right. So can the second watch give me their perception checks, please?
Sayruis walked into
I just want to see. Yeah. That is your second roll ever tonight. Also a nat 20.
Mm-hmm. He's wasting them all. It's great. I love it. So, the second part of the night goes by undisturbed.
So Tabali will kind of give himself a little bit of a shake and all that, and it's like, you, or is Say actually gone to sleep now?
You can't tell because
Distance and darkness.
yeah, she's laying there.
Mm-hmm. It's like, you there, Red.
What?
Why don't you come sit closer to the fire and be warm at the night?
I didn't think you guys would want a complete stranger to be by your fire. That's why I'm over here. She yawns. But if you're offering, she's gonna stand up, just walk
One,
over.
it's better in the close. It's nice and warm. It's warmer by the fire, and two, it'll be easier to keep an eye on you.
Okay. This 3-foot tall woman just looks up at you.
Well, yeah.
Thanks.
Tabali's not used to having to look down.
Likewise.
It's like, okay then. Tabali kind of taken aback that you were, at the heights type deal. Okay, well, still, by the fire, here by the fire, you'll be a little warmer, but we can definitely keep a better eye on you.
If that's your wish. I mean, doesn't bother me any. I'm just happy to actually have a campfire to rest by tonight.
Yes, yes. Well, I am Tabali Reva, as he does a bit of a little flourish with his one hand extended out to the side as he kind of does a bow, but he doesn't tilt his head down. He keeps his eyes trained on you.
Very formal. C. My name's C for now.
I see.
Don't pun
Red.
my name.
Well, Red, if we have anything typed, any issues, we'll definitely let you know in the morning.
If you say so.
Tabali
She's
kind of
gonna
goes back to the log there.
close her eyes and kind of go back to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Final watch.
That would be Atlantis and Ilya.
I haven't been woken up yet.
Yeah, you guys need to wake up
Yeah.
Atlantis.
Well, yeah. Like Tabali went over here. Yeah.
Yep.
Raylith is the closest.
I'll poke him, like kind of like poke him on the cheek, like lightly.
It's gonna bat your poking away.
Atlantis,
Wait.
time to
What's going on? What's that over there?
time to watch. She is C. She.
I can see her already. What do you mean? What do you mean see? I'm seeing her right there.
My name is C, dumbass.
Keep
God.
eye on surroundings. And with that, I'm gonna make my way over here and continue third watch.
All right, people on third watch. Make me the rules, please.
Kind of already did mine. If you want to go with that one.
Okay.
Atlantis is trying to rub the sleep out of his eyes.
What is this?
Oh, there it is.
What is this creature? What is it? Gosh.
Atlantis, as I guess you kind of go around, you prod around the new halfling woman. She just sort of ignores you, and then you go on watch, and then about 5 seconds later, you fall right back to sleep.
This man
As
got hit with
for-
a.
As for Elia and Rylith, you two are just kind of dumbfounded that he woke up. He was like about awake for like 5 minutes, and then just fell right back to sleep.
Absolutely useless.
Do my special wake up call on him.
It's up to you.
Yeah. So
I will say, oh yeah, you finished your long rest technically, so you just have to mark down this spell.
Okay.
It's also close to morning if that helps.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So, seeing Lelantis go back to sleep, I'm gonna use create water and I'm gonna make it rain on him.
Oh, Lelantis, you're having a wonderful dream as you're just in it. You're just able to run
I
and
feel
just
so
do,
free.
and just like there's birds chirping. You grab one of them and eat them. It tastes like candy, and then all of a sudden, wait a minute. Is that a raindrop on your nose? That's weird. You turn around, there's a fucking tidal wave chasing you. You try to run away as fast as you can, but it soaks you, and you wake up and you are drenched. And that
Is Theo
screaming,
hearing this at all?
yeah, and the screaming probably wakes everybody else up.
Oh,
And
Theo is out with cane like extended, like he's ready to shoot someone.
mhm.
and
What the hell?
Yeah, Dabali woke up with the sword of the long sword of awakening in hand.
What is that noise?
Can jump here.
Get off of me! You're wet! Get off! He says, batting him off with a cane. Get off of me! Look at this.
Are you like
No.
really old that you need a cane?
I have my reasons. He's gonna take his cane. He's gonna lance on it.
just a little bonk. Yeah. Okay. All right. With that little bonk, you take 32 points of
Wait,
bludgeoning.
whoa! Wait, whoa!
And I am now dead.
Yeah,
I didn't mean
and that
to.
was double his actual hit point total, so that's a permadeath.
Yeah.
Damn.
Lies there. Yeah. No. Turn off that shit, man. All right. Yes, everyone is wake up. Everyone successfully takes a long rest. Riley, just be sure to subtract the one spell slot.
Yes, I will do so.
Cool.
I'm all wet. Not in that way, though.
Yes, I see that, and you decided to get me wet as well.
That's your fault, not mine.
That's my fault.
Yeah, that is your fault.
That
This
wasn't
is
my
why-
fault.
This is why I like dogs
You stood
better.
there and did nothing about it.
Yes.
Hang on a second, I must. What did you just say?
Sia's gonna stand up and look at you. I said, I like dogs better for this reason.
Gonna stand there and do the old bodily wobble shake. Just gonna brush off, like, just shake myself till I'm dry.
Joke's on you, I was already wet from the well, not really anymore, but I already got wet from a river, so this doesn't bother me. Like, this really does not bother me.
But yeah,
Great. I went from a nice dry sleep to being completely soaked in the morning. This is ridiculous.
You're welcome.
It wasn't a
Honestly-
compliment.
He reminds me too much of my older brother. I don't like this.
yes, no, Whiskers there is definitely a little eccentric.
You're not go. No, you don't go back.
Is
to
he
sleep.
literally back to sleep?
No,
I think
God
he's-
wakes him up.
Ow!
Good.
All right. So, with all you guys back up, where are you headed?
Well, with the fun wet kitty shenanigans in the morning, I think it is best time that we continued on to the Boritsi estate.
You guys are going to the Birdsie estate?
Yes.
What does he have there?
We settle the matter.
Settle the matter. Uh-huh.
Yes.
Like, raises an eyebrow. And what matter is that?
Well, we really shouldn't speak on it until we confirm it with the person that sent us out on it. let's just say
Actually, saying a matter that is none of your business.
exactly.
Alright.
All right. So, with that, even having to cross the river, you do eventually find yourselves back at the foot of the Misericordia, the overgrown house of Lady Baritzi.
And so we have returned.
Yes.
Hmm. Fancy plants.
Yes.
Mhm.
Wait, do you know Lady Baritzi by any chance?
Would she?
No.
No, I know of the nobility of the land, but I don't know Baritzi personally.
Right. Then I believe it'd probably be better if you stay outside, seeing as. Well, unless Lady Baritzi lets you in, I'm not the one to speak on it.
Yes, it's unsure on how the lady of the house will react to a new visitor.
I've been to noble shindigs before, I understand. Can't enter a house without permission. You guys obviously have to either work for her or are part of her house because, you guys are no qualms with being like, oh, we're just gonna walk in.
Oh, I'm just gonna walk in.
No, you're not Lelantis.
Oh, okay, then I'm not.
Tabali goes and knocks on the door.
As the door opens up, for those of you who have never met Lady Baritzi before, which is a few of you, she is a tall woman of human descent, very pale skinned, raven black hair, and veins sort of protruding her all around her shoulders, chest, and even her eyes. She holds a very friendly smile as she sees Tabali and Theo. Goes, "Ah, you're already back. That is absolute. I imagine then that things went well then.
Things went, that's for sure.
Please come inside. We
We did.
definitely have.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry. Go ahead.
yes, we have much to discuss.
Yes, we do. We also have met some new friends,
Ah,
or acquaintances, or people who needed a warm spot by the fire.
well, any acquaintance of yours is an acquaintance of mine. And as for the one who needed simply a warm place to stay, my home is more than willing to invite her in, should she desire so. However, should she wish to stay outside, that is her own business. I just would warn her to stay away from the more exotic looking fauna.
I think I'll head in, if that's alright with you, Lady Baritzi.
Of course it is. Of course. No. Please come in, come in. I was just about to put on some breakfast. All right.
Wow, lovely place you got here.
Why, thank you. It is a home. Perhaps the other members of the nobility may not appreciate my particular tastes, but I like it quite a lot.
It is a very beautiful estate, Lady Britzy.
Hmm. Oh, Theo, your friends are so charming.
Well, yes, they all have their unique partakes on life, and it all comes together as one charming group.
Hmm. Right then, I'd love all of you, please take a seat around the table. I will have breakfast for you all shortly.
Thank you for your hospitality, Lady Britzy.
No worries at all.
Hmm.
So, anything you guys do?
Pretty place, I'll give it that.
It definitely is a place of of its own charm.
Mhm. I think one of the things that especially for new players, and a reminder for the old, again that Bertzi's Manor tends to be all the fauna and plants that you see are actually they're not in pots or anything like that. They have actually grown through the floors and walls, as if invading the house itself. Um, so, for example, like that tree in the lobby that was not like those were not just like trees like on display. Those trees had grown through the floors and have fully flourished in the foyer. Same with all of the what you see before you as well here in the dining area.
I've completely forgotten all about that fact.
Yes.
Hmm. Well,
Wow. Look at this spoon. I wonder how much it costs.
probably not enough to risk your life over it.
Yes, I would agree with your friend there.
Yes, and moreover, we have a working relationship with Lady Baritzi. Please don't do anything that would
Mhm.
make that any more strained.
Well, I'm not gonna
It's
take
all
it.
right. If you really want it, you can have it. I'm afraid it's not worth that much though. You'll find that my manner is simplistic. I do not have much other than what I need.
Don't worry, I wouldn't steal anything, anything from you.
Well, I very much appreciate that.
Yeah.
Mhm. So then, word around the papers is that Leone is about to open up again.
Yes, I should probably update you on the situation.
Please do.
Seeing, we went to Leone as instructed, and we met with an interesting situation. Plague victims, along with were rats, per se, were actually
Oh,
in the town.
oh my. A
Yes,
plague and a lycanthropian invasion.
At the
yes,
words of Lycanthrope, C's eyes go wide.
right. Theo picks up on this, but he's not gonna stop yet. Right. Well, when the further that we got down, we found what spread the virus, and it seems to be that it was a curse from some of the rats that were there. Apparently, when they nibbled at your feet or ankles, leaving a bite mark, it would take between 1 to 3 days for the curse to spread. It was much like a regular disease, but it would go in cycles. Day one, it'd be more like sweating and ill feelings, muscle numbness, I believe. Day two was where the symptoms would escalate, where you'd be what we had denounced from our contact in there, Forrester Newikin.
Forrester Newikin?
Yes, he and another, uh, Dr. Terror, I believe, is
Yes,
the name?
Dr.
Oh,
Terror, what's her name?
Terror I know.
Is-
She's a rather spirited woman, isn't she?
Yes. Well, there's a funny reason that she's actually one of the key factors of how we found the solution.
A man named Forrester helped you find the solution?
Yes. Well, there had been notes between himself and Dr. Terra on the situation, and they had been both working together, albeit their relationship was more than rocky.
I see. And of course, from a purely business standpoint, you did make sure that you would be credited for your contribution, correct?
Of course.
Good. Not to devalue your efforts and uh the lives of those in Leone, but purely from a in the game of that we elites play, making sure that our credit is paid when credit is due is very important. I would not
Yes.
wish to have wished to risk your life without some sort of benefit.
Yes, people, it'd be hard pressed to live up to the champion of the people if people don't know who that champion truly is.
Exactly. Well then, this sounds like a mission accomplished then.
Yes. Well, there's a little bit more. Um, so we have the ingredients for the remedy if you would like to have them to maybe be able to
Oh,
process.
I would absolutely love to have them.
There is one issue when it comes to the ingredients, though, and I think when you see it, and Theo's gonna hand over the ingredient list, it will
Hmm.
make itself very apparent.
Let's see here. She begins to rummage through the notes, the list of ingredients. Well, let's see. Mandrake root, I have plenty of that. Saffron petals, spit of the sullied, that's easy enough to acquire. Blood of a plague spreader. Well, I suppose I'll have to find out what that is. Is that simply one who carries the, this terrible disease?
In a way, you could
Yes.
say yes.
Mm-hmm.
Probably one of the more advanced stages of the ones who are infected.
Well, I'll be sure to acquire one. And let's see here, what else? Iridium sulfate, that's easy. A bull made of green diamonds. Who doesn't have one of those? And a pencil made of a weeping willow. I don't have one exactly. I do have a weeping willow and can easily get one fashioned. I don't believe. Is there another ingredient? A special hidden one that I'm not aware of? This all seems easy enough to acquire.
Did you note the iridium sulfate?
Of course.
No, exactly.
Pio, my dear boy. I am Ivana Baritsi, the highest among the nobility.
Right. Sorry, I didn't mean to display your prominence.
It's okay. As she takes as she folds up the list of ingredients and hands it back to you.
Hmm. There's also something we came across, but I wouldn't nearly have the supplies to get it made. But I thought this be something interesting.
Oh,
And this
something.
one he's going to slide over the table. It's plans to a boiler drake.
A boiler. Oh, that sounds very interesting. Very
Yeah,
interesting indeed. I suppose
I,
the what is a boiler drake, I wonder.
it seems to be a cannon that looks like a dragon head.
Oh,
Yes, it's a rather large object, and one unfortunately I cannot make right now. But I thought it'd be prudent to let it know that it exists. Apparently, in the plans, it has flames and a possible explosion.
I see. Well, I must admit that I personally do not have the means to do that. It almost pains me that I would have to send you away to fulfill your desire there, my dear Theo.
It's not more desire, more that since you went on the line to put your name for me, I thought I'd be forthright with everything that we found. The. I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of the name of the place. The metalworking. I can't.
The smithy?
Well, I believe it was the forge. Smithy could be another name for it, but basically, the workers and the boss had a big disagreement before the rat infestation occurred.
Hmm,
Apparently, there was going to be a dissolution of trust between the workers and the boss before everything settled.
I see. I wonder. Well, I suppose that it depends on what side you would want to get on that, I guess.
I think we would all just enjoy just some peace and quiet.
Fair
More than-
enough. I
Uh,
sup-
There's one more thing. I apologize.
oh, never apologize to me.
All right. On the way back, we lost a member of our team.
I see. I was wondering what happened to Miss Jester.
Theo is really pained as soon as you say that.
I didn't want to bring it up. It's fear that, well, that it wasn't. I don't suppose you just simply had a bad argument.
No, we had happened upon a masked man who apparently had issues with our dear. Tabali kind of hesitates and pauses for a second. Our dear Jester. And he
Oh,
took her head.
oh my. Who would have such a squabble with such a sweet girl like her?
He went by the name of Noel, and Tabali gives the best description that he can of Noel.
Hmm,
He was about this tall, had a mask that covered maybe a quarter of his face.
I see. Well, that
Was he
is.
a affiliated with anyone.
Not anyone we know.
Hmm. Well, I can look into that for you if that's what you wish.
Yes, because I would like to have some words with this Noel.
I see. Fighting the elite way, I see. It's almost surprised you aren't just going to kill her or kill him.
I'm considering it.
Hmm.
But then you want to get the answers you want.
Yeah, Tabali's kind of biting his lip. Well, if he had lips. But it's like, as a champion of the people, it is going to be an interesting talk. That's definitely for sure.
Right then. Well, I hope that the talk will at least go in your favor. We all know that is rarely the case for most things.
Mm.
Still, though, there's an issue that I don't know how much assistance I can be of at the moment. However, if it's the other issue with the boiler drock, as you call it, I might be able to offer some assistance there.
We may be getting intermingled with some other affairs, so having anything at our as maybe an ace up our sleeve would always be appreciated.
Well, you could always head towards the second here. You could always head towards the Olzanic estate.
Are they well known for their armaments?
They're probably the best tinkerers and metal workers in all of Borca. That forge that you probably rated most likely belonged to their family. I'm sure they're simply dying to know what's happened to it.
Okay, good. It's not just me. Half the map's gone, Chris.
What?
Yeah, half the
Yeah,
map's
on
gone.
your half of the table, like the map's just going.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, like literally, yeah, it's like we cannot
Oh,
see
yes.
past
Oh
Rylus.
God, something freaking happened. 1 second.
Half of my head is hurting. I can't see.
It was C. It was
Okay.
C's ultimate power.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah. The funny thing is like I had tabbed over to Discord just for a quick sec, and then came back and half the map was gone. I was like, did I fuck something up? I'm looking at the stream. Streams shows that it's half cut. I was about to actually refresh roll 20 myself.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that.
That's all right. It's all good. It's all good. Shit happens. You wipe your flesh and move on.
Yep. Okay.
I've never heard that phrase, but that is hilarious.
I mean, it's true. Or at least I
It
hope
is.
it is. Anyway,
All right.
moving on.
Moving on. So, perhaps if you'd like to go there, you could maybe find someone there that could help you.
Yes, well, that may be a secondary objective. We're right now in no rush.
But if you're in no rush, why not head over there for a spell?
What would be a worthwhile endeavor to peek into if we don't find any other side work in Levercrest.
Yes.
Of course, of course.
Yes. I do believe we do have just one appointment to keep in Levercrest, but it's not of much concern.
Maybe we might pick up a bounty or two, maybe some side job.
I will say, just because it's possible that it has been forgotten, you already have the total amount of bounties that you can hold on to.
Oh, mine was just so we don't let Lady Bertie know we're up to some no good.
Oh, okay, cool.
Or-
Just
This
double
is a
check.
way to.
All right,
It's
yeah,
still
yeah.
good to know that we are at our maximum amount of quest
Okay,
slots
yes.
available.
Okay, so you are lying. Then, in which case, I'm going to need you to make a deception check.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
She gives you a
Yeah.
smile and goes, "Of course, of course. Just something to keep in mind. What you do with your free time until I call for you is completely up to you."
Yes, of course. Of course.
And just to help pique some curiosity, how would you be calling upon us?
Oh, well, I have my ways. Do not worry about it.
It would probably be a messenger of sorts.
Exactly. There are only a few ways to truly get in contact with somebody.
That is fair.
So until then, please stay for as long as you would like. Head out whenever you are ready. As for me, I have a bit of business I need to conduct. After all, we need to begin this manufacturing of production of this cure. It's going to be busy times for the Baritzi company.
Well, I'm glad our arrangement worked out so well.
Indeed. I'm very happy that you came to my manor, Mr. Lambert.
Yeah, he'll just bow his head.
She bows back. A good day to the rest of you as well.
She was sweet.
Yes, definitely some interesting company.
With the other parties I tend to go to, she's a breath of fresh air.
Hold up, I need an out of character check. Is that true? I don't remember what I told Forrester.
That was more so me. I don't know if it's. I was like, didn't he say that? I could be wrong.
Cure was made. Raven died. Met up with the escaped.
I thought the Newkins said that they were gonna handle production. That's why I said it.
I vaguely remember that being said.
He
as
did.
Well.
He said he was going to handle it, but then I guess you gave her the list, and now she's going to do it, which could be interesting.
Oh, I forgot.
Well, I
Don't
mean,
worry.
technically, an out of character thing here. I do believe that would probably be the best bet for our party because we were working with Lady Baritzi originally. She was the one who hired us.
Yeah.
So
It's loyalty at that point.
Yeah, it would make sense that we came back with what we were sent out to do, which was the cure type deal, regardless of what Forrester had said in the interim.
I don't know. Theo just wants to cover his bases. If for some reason Forrester can't do it, then someone that can would still do it. But Lady Baritzi's still the better choice.
Yeah.
I just was like, oh shit, this is gonna have like two families fighting.
Well, what else is new in Borca?
Yeah.
I mean, by
Ooh.
technic-
Essentially,
My
what we're
te-
doing is we're setting up a big farm,
Yeah.
as in pharmaceuticals.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And that always gets messy.
But yes, now that our business here is done, we could possibly head down to Levercrest, possibly meet up with the one person that we said we were going to meet up with. Tabali is purposely not saying the Newikins, just because we're still in her house and we never know who's listening. And then perhaps on our way down, we could get to know some of the people that are brand new to our nice little group. Red, you are more than welcome to join us in this travels.
I'll follow you around if you're interesting. And so far, it seems like you are.
She's pretty small.
Yes, but I can still stab you faster than you probably think.
She's funny.
And the same extension goes to you, of course. Little Miss Bookworm here. Unfortunately, I don't remember ever catching your name.
Well, Alia.
I agree with basically everything Tabali said.
They've already accepted me. I am one.
Well, yes, Whiskers. I mean, every party has to have its pet.
Huh?
Kabali just has the biggest smile on his face as he says that. Like in the past 48 hours type deal, like it yeah, there hasn't been any kind of smirk or smile on his face type deal. But like now it's like yes.
How about I climb over this table and strangle you? Now do it.
How about we not ruin Miss Lady Birdie's hospitality?
I'll be so quick that it won't even leave a mark.
Theo's just gonna pull up his cane. He's gonna cock it. And he's gonna say, "Don't."
I never thought you'd be more right. They growl just like one.
This is why I said I'm a dog person.
Dogs.
Oh, they're a cat, yet they're growling like a dog.
I'm not growling like a dog.
You are growling like a dog.
I'm not growling like a dog.
Theo's gonna get up from the table and he's gonna make his way out.
As is Tabali. If the entire group is making their way back out, for the next 10 minutes as they walk back to their caravan type deal, Tabali
I'm gonna
is giving
beat you
one
with
of the
this
most
cane.
one of his best speeches that he can, even though it is still a little mournful for about 10 minutes, as everyone in the party now gains 8 temporary hit points.
Okay, cool. I had
Yay.
mine already. I don't have to change it again.
Yay! Yeah, but now you're not cheating.
I wasn't cheating. I would have.
He never lost him from the last time I gave it to him.
Yeah, but you would have.
Yeah,
you
would
had
have
to lose
faded
it when you.
between sessions.
Yeah.
They fade like every 8 hours, if I'm correct.
Whenever you take a short or long rest, I believe, then they go away.
Mm-hmm.
They don't they don't just stay forever.
Yeah.
Unless it specifically says like it has like a shorter amount of time.
Do you
Damn, Chris,
always
you really
just,
thought I would cheat. Damn.
do you always just like talk for like minutes on end?
Get used to that. So that's one of his more defining traits.
Oh,
Lovely.
you'll come to love it, Red.
Don't worry, just bite him.
No, I don't think I would.
You're not making your nickname any better.
Huh?
Pet.
Huh?
Pet.
I'm not a. Huh?
All
Pet.
right.
I'm not a pet.
Pet.
I don't know. The group has signaled you as a pet. It looks like a pet. It talks like a pet. It acts like a pet.
My point exactly.
All right.
Yes, and you're about to cop off hairball like a pet.
Yeah, he just walks over to Atlantis and just pats him on the head.
All right. So, where are you guys heading?
I believe we were heading towards Levercrest.
Levercrest.
Evercrest. Okay.
Is it Levercrest or Love Caress?
Levercrest.
Levercrest.
I know we've all been saying it wrong.
You know what? It's
I think at this point Chris has actually gotten used to us mispronouncing things.
Look. They're silly. They're silly names. Okay. They're silly names for the silly game. Let's just.
Mhm.
I just love the explanation. It's just like,
Anyways, the rest of the world might be really sad, but Levercrest is not. It almost feels like it's been eons since you've been in a city that wasn't actively trying to kill you.
That changeling roughed me up.
That doppelganger, and yeah. Anyways, welcome back to Levercrest. For our new players, allow me to give you a bit of a rundown on we've done a little bit of city exploration before, but if you look in your journal, you'll see a tab called Levercrest, and it has sort of how kind of like a little brief breakdown on how we are going to do the city. So, every day you will get 3 actions to go around and explore the many sites of the city and do things. So you can use an action to explore a district where you can go and check out one of the many tokens of the shops that you see kind of all around. You can choose to interact with an area, which certain areas, like places on the map, will have things that cost an additional action to do that. It will tell you how much it costs to do so. Or you can choose, if you wish, to just go sightseeing, which is where you just sort of meander along pretty much all day, just kind of taking in the sights and see what the city will greet you with. Sometimes they are good, sometimes they are bad, sometimes they're Avatar The Last Airbender references.
I got hit with 2 of them.
Yes. So, for the sake of this, everybody, please roll me a d20. Just a straight up d20, no modifications or anything like that. All right, so wow, this is all crap. You
Hey, we
got-
got him out now. We got him out now.
Congratulations! It's
Yay!
crap.
Congratulations. There, Lelantis, you get to go. You get to go first. Second up is
Alia.
Alia. With
Third would be Rylith.
yes.
There's
I
Tamale.
messed up. Tamale, sorry, I messed up.
Yeah.
I messed up.
Yeah,
It's okay.
yeah. Like I decided to roll on.
They're all so low,
Yeah.
so it's I don't blame you.
And I also rolled on D&D Beyond and not on Roll20.
Yeah. So it looked a little different. Followed by a 3, which is Rylith. And then for the fight it out for the bottom spot, I'm gonna need Seikei and Theo to roll me another d20, please. All right. That's gonna go Theo, and then last but certainly not least will be Seikei. We're gonna do, and then you will have 1. All right, so top of the round, just to get things going. It's okay. It's Lelantis. You're up. Where would you like to go?
Ah, 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 water, water, fish. Ah, ah,
He's going to the fish.
fish,
Well, drag your token to where you would like to go.
fish.
Oh my god.
All right.
Jesus
Catching a
Christ.
whistless fish, your tabaxi friend just fucking books it to the Sapphire District.
I want to use I want to use my feline agility and a dash. Okay.
Okay,
Go.
sure. Why not? Why not? You find the Luna Harbor. This whole
What?
deck smells like fish, probably because of all the fish. You can buy dried up fish for one silver piece, which equals a single ration, and it won't go bad for weeks. You can choose to buy a boat. It will cost you 5,000 GP. Ignore the per day part. That's a
That's a typo.
yeah, it's as a typo. And then you could also, but at the current moment, you could normally charter a ferry, which lets you essentially travel to any settlement or estate that is along the Luna Vasha, Wolf Trap, or Vintar River. Unfortunately, at the moment, the harbor is currently closed as it is the ferry, which is run by the Octotire family. It's currently suspended its uses indefinitely, and no one really knows why. So, what would you like to do?
I want to buy fish. Dry fish.
All right, how much dry fish would you like to buy?
How many do they have?
It's a whole fish market.
How many is there?
How much you
Oh
got?
my god.
Full honesty, because like how much you basically start off with. He's only got like 15. Gold
Well,
pieces
that's
on
going to
him.
be 150 fish if you spend all of it.
He just
So we know who's not going hungry at all throughout this campaign.
just runs up to like, give me all your fish, and just throws like a bag of gold to them.
like-
And then they have a heart attack. Like,
But the fish just weigh you down to a point where you have.
well, you know what's going to end up happening is due to the slow supply and demand, single-handedly, Lalatches is probably going to raise fish prices all across Borca.
Give me 11 fishies. Because I want to eat one now, and then I want to take 10 with me, and then I might come back, and then buy some more.
Oh, please do. All right, yeah, of course. We can totally give you that. That'll be 11 silver pieces, please.
Here's one gold coin that I've got.
Okay. Oh, wow, thank you.
Can you give me change, though?
I can give you change.
That'll be 89 silver pieces, please.
That's going to be 9 silvers, but okay.
Huh?
It's 10 silver for gold.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I might
Yeah.
be thinking of something completely different then.
You might be. Sorry about that, sir, but...
No, it's
10
okay.
silver for
Yeah.
gold.
Yeah.
He gave 1 gold piece, and the price was 11 silver.
Well, no. He needs, like... For the second gold, I imagine you're going to give.
Okay.
He's gonna attempt stealth steal.
You're going to check the
No,
steal.
no. Actually, no.
Okay.
Can I?
Yeah, if you want. Just make a sleight of hand check. Okay. You buy the 10, and you manage to swipe one while he's a little bit, like, kind of taken back, like, 10, usually he doesn't get that business from, like, a single person. He gets that, like, from, like, a family or whatever. So he doesn't notice you. So we'll wipe in,
Then
one.
then placing the placing them all like into his arms and whatnot, just like holding the fish. He's gonna put one of them in his mouth and sort of like bury both his arms over the bundle so it doesn't look so suspicious. Like
Fine. Thank you.
You're very welcome. All right, and that'll be you. So up next will be. Oh yeah,
Library. That is that is the first thing that she's going to try and find.
all right. Well, there are two. Well, as somebody who hasn't explored the city at all, you'll have to
Yep.
take your luck. Go up to a symbol that you think might be a library. Which one are you going to? This one?
Bed.
Okay,
Yep.
cool. That is in the Copper District.
Not a library.
That is the Minstrel's Dance. A lower end inn where a warm, if not slightly bumpy bed awaits you. Fortunately, this was not a library, but you did find a place where you could spend the night. Amenities include individual rooms where there's no real benefit given to you other than your privacy. A group bed, which allows up to sleep people to sleep soundly. There is, of course, a nice breakfast that'll keep you nice full all the day, and of course, you can rent storage area here.
Okay. Well, she'd be moving on then.
All right, to Bali.
Well, now that we're back here, where are you again? That was not the blacksmith. Ruby District, I think it was in. This one was. Nope, he does not want the Ellipsium Amphitheater. He wants. Is it Merton's Keep? Yes, he's going to go to Merton's Keep. Which I think was this one here.
Okay.
Which contests are going on today?
That is a very good question. Let's find out. So that was Burkall's Keep in the Ruby District. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, the ones that are closed today are. Archery, jousting, and feats of strength are not being run right now. Right now, it's only dueling and triathlon. For those of you who are not familiar, this is Merton's Keep. It's a castle that's old, has a time, and houses athletic tournaments.
Well, he is going to then attempt the dueling.
All right, this is what you're going to be doing all day then.
Yes.
It's going to cost all of your actions.
Yep.
We will get to that at the end then.
Yeah,
so...
I will take out that 100 gold entry fee right now.
Yes, please do that. In which case, Rylith, you're up.
Okay, I will head over to. Excuse me. I'll head over to the smithy, and I have made a choice. Actually, hold on.
Well, you head to a steel.
Yep.
A lower end smithy where you can buy any sort of mundane weapon or armor.
Okay, yeah. So I would like to sell my studded armor.
Okay.
And purchase hide armor.
Okay.
And buy 2 quivers of arrows.
Okay, so let's see here.
Hide armor is 10 gold.
So you're selling your studded leather?
Yes.
Okay. So you will get Yeah, 25. You'll get 22 gold back. So gain 22 and get rid of studded leather.
Hmm.
And then spend 10 to get hide armor. And then you would like to buy 2 things of arrows.
Sorry, add 22.
Subtract 10.
Oh, so 12 then.
Yes. And then subtract another 2 for the 2 bundles of arrows.
2 gold?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. And that's your action. Theo, you're up.
Alrighty. Chris, I have a question.
Yeah.
By my former knowledge, is there any places that'd be willing to buy stuff from me?
Yeah. You should check out the Emerald District.
Emerald.
There's you look for the one that's probably
Oh, Trevor buys your stuff. I see.
It's literally in the name.
Okay. Yeah, so then I would like to head over that way.
All right. I can't believe I didn't think of this earlier.
I'm sorry, I forgot to look at the day.
No, I'm talking about for me because I've always been like, how do I keep track of actions? And it's like, wait, I could just keep track of it in the turn order because I already know what order you guys are going in.
Yeah, because my thing is like I want to sell some stuff. There's
Yeah.
something that I kind of want to play with. One I think I know I definitely can sell.
All right, cool. Well, anyways, this is Trevor's buys your stuff. A pawn shop run by a man of flexible morals. He has no problem changing your supplies and treasures into coin. Keep in mind, he has a limited amount of coin on hand, and he won't put himself in any major danger for you. There's, of course, Trevor's buy your stuff, where you can give you the full price for any art object, gem, or magic item you have, and buys your gear and mundane items for 50% their value, much like everywhere else. Trevor sells your stuff. Has any sort of mundane item you're looking for at a 10% increase of its base value.
Right. So I am going to try to find Mr. Trevor here.
Hi, welcome to Trevor's buys your stuff.
Hello there, Trevor.
I'm not Trevor.
Oh, wait. Then why is your place named Trevor buys your stuff if you're not
It's
Trevor?
not my place.
Ah, employee. Right. Could have
Yeah.
thought better. It's not been a good day for me.
Hmm.
Anyway, I would like to approach you with an item. And see
Okay.
what you would buy it for, if you would even buy it. And he's gonna stick out the elemental gem of the red conundrum.
Takes it. Oh, where'd you get this little beauty?
Let's just say that I did a little bit of exploration and came by it in a rather old and mysterious place.
Right. Well, I can take it off your hands for 300 gold pieces.
300. All right, we're getting somewhere. You know
Oh.
what? Sure, 300 gold pieces.
All right. So with that, you can take that out of your inventory and give yourself 300 gold pieces.
Yeah, I wanted money. I got money.
You have money.
And I don't know what to do with it. But I'll figure that out.
In my experience, it's good to spend it.
Damn it, Chris.
All right. Happy to buy your stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume that's probably it for now, so we don't go
Alright.
overboard.
All right. Seke, you're up. Junie? If you're muted, you're muted.
Ah!
Stop
You're
doing
muted.
that.
You're muted. You were saying you're Captain Obvious today, man.
Shush. Okay, yeah,
Not
no, blah. Anyways, I'm gonna also be heading to Trevor sells your stuff.
He buys your stuff.
Trevor buys our stuff.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, I guess you would have walked in there with.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Because I don't know where else would buy alchemist supplies. So
Hmm. What? Who would buy alchemist supplies?
I don't know where else would buy alchemist supplies other than Trevor, I think. Maybe the alchemy shop? I don't think they'd want it.
All right, you want? Yeah, I'll take those off your hands for 6 gold.
You see, your prices are normally 50% of what it is, and these are normally 50. And this is normally 50.
Oh, it is. I didn't know. I thought it was. I thought it was less than that. That's
No, it's
that's honestly my mistake. I thought I was skipping something else.
Oh, yeah,
25
no.
gold.
Deal.
All right, get rid of them. Get 25 gold.
Thank you.
All right, back on the round. Atlantis,
Yeah, ah,
The cat burglar.
and don't say fish again. I mean,
I
you
wanna
can
f-
if you want, I guess, but it's
I wanna find a guard by chance.
a guard.
Yeah. He doesn't know where to go.
Oh, well, where are you looking for? You can find. Okay,
He's never been here before.
Fair
so
enough.
He's going to ask.
yes, sir. How can I help you?
hey, hey.
Yes, yes, sir. I see you.
So I got a question. Okay, what's a good place to go to?
A good place. Well, what are you looking for?
Well, I don't know. I'm new here.
Well, I mean, if you're new here and planning to spend the night, I'd head over to. Well, there's 2 inns I would recommend. Either um, the Minstrel's Dance, if you're a little looking to hold on to a few of your coins, or if you're feeling like splurging, there's the Scarlet Rose Hotel in West Lepcarest.
Oh, okay. Where's that at?
The Scarlet Rose, it is over here. The bed in the Ruby district.
Okay. I'll go check it out.
All right, head on over.
It's gonna move all the way over to here instead.
Oh, okay, cool. You go to the heart, which is Ruby district. That is the Firefly. You take a step into the Feywild in this immersive recreation of the realm of the Fey. Fireflies dance around freely and fairy dragons giggle in the trees as you relax in our many private springs, massage rooms, and even euphoria chambers. Here you can spend some money to have some pampering done for you. You can take a dip in the healing waters of the Firefly springs, get a private massage, or go to the ever popular euphoria chambers.
Hey, I don't have any money.
They
but
kick
can
you
I,
out.
I'm gonna work here.
like this big hobgoblin just like, nope, sir, out, please leave. I don't.
I'm sorry. That shit was funny.
Like, I don't have any money. They don't.
Maybe I should not start off with I don't have any money.
Yeah, probably not the best. Wasn't probably
Your
the best
subconscious
way.
is telling you that's probably the best idea you've had all day.
All right, Ilya, you're up.
Should move down here.
All right, to the Sapphire District you go, and with that you find the Bibliotheca, a large place of learning with a few helpful scribes to help you find what you're looking for and write up a scroll. So while here, you can spend an additional action to search the library to try and uncover some information you're seeking by making an appropriate skill check. Keep in mind that the Bibliotheca may simply not contain the information you're looking for, but may be able to point you where to find it. You can, of course, also get some. There will be also a certain amount of first level scrolls for sale and a few second level scrolls to sale. I will provide you with these spells scrolls if you're interested in them, or if you want, they can create you a spell scroll of your choosing that is on your spell list. They cannot create a spell for a scroll for a level you cannot cast yet.
She will browse the library.
All right, so that's going to drop you down to 0 actions.
Good up.
All right, so what are you looking for?
Information on eldritch beings in this.
All right, I want you to make me an Arcana check.
Okay, doc.
Well, there you go. Well, going through there, they take you to the more the weird magics and sciences of. You find some information on some of the old gods. Yeah, the dark powers that roam around the grand multiverse. A few theories about the mist. So yeah, you find some information about these. Was there a question you were looking to have answered?
No.
Okay. But yes, you do find some of that. All right. And with that, Rylith.
I'm gonna roll the die, and I'm gonna go for a random event.
All right, this will drop you down to 0.
That is A-okay.
All right.
Sorry, D100?
You need to roll me a D100, please.
Uh, 16.
All right. As you're kind of walking around, you see what a man.
Oh no!
No. He has a stall set up. He's pushing like a little cart, and he's saying like vitality potions. Reinvigorate your spirit, body, and mind. Cheaper than anywhere else in all of Levcrest. You, sir, you look like you a bit down in the dumps. Sort of an aura of general sadness. I can help you with that. One of these vitality potions. 1 gold is all it is, and you'll find yourself even brought back from the brink of anything. I mean, think about it. Those other places will charge up to 50 gold, but they don't know the secret. They don't want you to know that healing potions, vitality potions, are actually quite simple to make, and that they're simply robbing you with the inflation and their stranglehold on the market.
Yeah, so hearing that, Rylith is going to be taken back, like, shocked. And he will be... Really?
Really?
I'll take one.
All right, that'll be 1 gold piece, my friend.
And I shall remove the 1 gold piece for
And
it.
he hands you, and you can put this in your inventory, a potion of vitality.
Okay. I gotta look for it.
No, spell it out like that. It's not in the inventory as he quickly runs away. This is a special potion. It's not in the...
Oh, so I gotta make a custom.
Make a custom one, yeah.
Okay.
You thought you were getting legitimate business, but nah.
That's fine.
All right. All right.
Does it have any like descriptions or anything like that?
It is a cherry red potion that you got from a vendor in Levcrest.
Okay.
All right, Tabali.
All right, we're gone through everyone's turns already, or?
Yeah, we're gonna do your dueling stuff now. Because I want everyone to have like most people to have at least 1 turn before we did that.
Okay, yeah, no worries. It actually gave me time to do what I needed to do anyway.
All right, so you are doing which one again? Dueling.
Yes.
All right, you're allowed to fight with a. It's whatever it is a. You are given a normal wooden mundane weapon. No magic is allowed.
Mm-hmm.
As you are brought up to the tournament, are you ready to go?
Yes. So would I just be doing like my weapon attack, like my normal weapon attack?
If you have a normal weapon attack, then yes, you can do that.
Well, I got my scimitar of warning for attack. I don't know if that because that only gives me my bonuses to.
Yeah, your normal stuff that you're proficient with. Yeah, it's like no. If you had like a +1 weapon or something, that you would have to use something different.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I have my longbow +1, but this is dueling, and that's not with bow and arrow. That's with the sword, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's the scimitar of warning, which the only plus that gives me is the +2 initiative, not +2 actually hit, I believe. Let me just double check. Yep, does not give any bonuses to hit.
All right.
So yeah,
Ready?
I'll just make my attacks with the scimitar of warning,
Okay.
but we know it's a wooden sword.
Yeah. All right. So first up, it's a dude. His name is Dude Duderson.
The first opponent. I really need to blow off some steam with this, so I hope you don't mind.
He swings his sword towards you. Do better than that.
Well, 15. Oh yeah, I have to do better than that, right?
All right, you do get the first tag.
Mhm.
Second.
And the second swing.
Ooh.
You tag him and you win the first round. The second round begins. If you win this one, you will take third place no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
So, here we go.
Ooh.
Wow. So yes, you quickly grab the second person, second attack. Wow, this guy sucks.
Floppy
with-
floppers in there.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Tabali.
You. All right. So with that, next round, you have secured third place. Time to see if you can get for second.
Yes, and like Tabali, like you can people would see his weapon, like the sword strikes. They actually are showing some nice finesse type deal. He's using his wings a little bit to help give himself momentum, but he's not flying around. He's not abusing the system type deal. Type deal.
Mm-hmm. All right. Next up.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, that was close.
That was
Close. Second one.
E.
There we go.
Ah.
First hit, like this guy like isn't messing around. He got a little too confident, and then it was just like poke right in the stomach. This is for all the beans.
All the beans.
Oh.
Hey!
Nice.
Tabali.
All right, and with that, you will secure second place. This is it, the grand finals.
Come on.
You
All
ready?
right.
You have to now take down the current champion, who is a little kobold man.
Little cobalt. Ooh.
All right, this one's going to be, by the way, best out of 5 instead of best 2 out of 3.
Okay.
Yes, sorry, I should have said that
No,
before
it's
we
alright.
rolled.
Oh.
Yeah, you got that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets that one.
Yeah.
1-1.
1-1.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good
2-1,
one.
2-1.
This is close. Oh my goodness.
Oh no!
No! Ooh.
Oh, it's all tied up, and that one's a pretty bad one.
Yeah. It's
All
like,
right,
oh,
this is it.
that was a good shot. At last, someone who's given me a challenge.
Hey,
Hey, he sounds like me.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
He
that was
takes the
so
That
lead.
close.
was so close.
no, that's 3 wins.
Oh fuck.
That was it. That was for all the beans.
Yeah, that's it.
And the beans have been taken away. You do, however, get back second place, which is 5 times your entry fee.
Hey. That's
Hmm,
500 gold
Cash
right there.
money.
yeah.
mhm.
All right. And with that, Theo, you're up.
Hey, Chris, I have
What's
a
up?
question.
Sure.
My basic armor stuff, is that mundane right now?
I believe so.
Okay, then I know I'm going to do.
Yeah, like just a quick little RP thing for the end of that tournament there.
Mhm.
Tabali, after losing to the champion and all that, he actually gets up and it's like, "You bested me today, but next time we meet, it will be different." And Tabali gets up, dusts himself off,
Yeah,
turns back the weapon, and
yeah,
will head back to whichever end the group decides they are going to.
yeah.
Wait, no. Actually, there was something interesting I saw somewhere.
Okay,
Where was it?
okay,
It was an item.
okay,
Aha! I found it.
okay.
It is in the Ruby Red district. We are heading over to Orbs and Talismans.
Orbs and talismans in the Ruby District?
Yes.
All right. What are you looking for?
I am looking to buy those goggles of night.
The goggles of night. While wearing these dark lenses, you have dark vision out to 60 feet. If you already have dark vision, wearing the goggles increases the range by 60 feet, but this probably wouldn't be helpful for anyone, right? Right?
Yeah, so Theo's
Uh,
been realizing he's not been able to do good night reconnaissance. So
All right, there you go. You now can see him. You give me 200 gold, and you can add goggles of night to your inventory.
yeah.
Also, with that, da 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 da,
And it's
da
gone.
and it's gone.
I just see a yellow frame around me. I'm like, I'm not gone. I'm not gone.
Yeah,
Okay.
and we purchased.
Yep. And I think that's gonna be it for
Yes.
my turn until we figure out where we're going.
Okay. All right. You're up, Seki.
All right. So Seki is going to head to the weapon shop, the one I believe it is a steel.
A steel. Okay.
So it's this one over here.
Yeah, a
She's
steel.
gonna head to a steel, and she is going to trade in her. She's gonna trade in her light crossbow,
Okay.
so that way she can have the final money to get a hand crossbow instead.
Okay. Sounds good.
So, how much? So I know how much I have left over. Delete that and put in a hand crossbow. How much money would I have left over for that, Chris?
A hand crossbow costs 75.
I have 65 here, and I'm swapping out with my normal crossbow for that.
Your crossbow was a light crossbow?
Yeah, I'm swapping out a light crossbow for a hand crossbow.
All right. A light
And I got the
crossbow,
65.
you get 12 gold for the light crossbow.
All right, so these 77, which puts me then down
Yeah,
to
2 gold.
Yep, 2 gold. Thank you. That's
You're
all
welcome.
I need to know. All right. Danku, danku.
All right. Last action. Atlantis.
Ah, ah, ah. Ay. Well, they
Before you-
kicked me out.
Yeah, before you ask, they're not going to let you back in. At least not today.
Can I come back if they smacked the door on my nose?
I want to chase down a guardsman again.
Oh God.
Hey, hi, how's it going? What do you need?
Where can I work? I need money.
You need money? Oh, well, if you're into more freelance stuff, you can always head over to City Hall and see what they got out there on the boards. I'll warn you though, they're a little on the drier side these last couple of days. City Hall is, of course, right over here, the Crown, in the Emerald District.
Okay, is there anything that's less like hand worthy or kill worthy or that worthy?
I mean, you probably would have to look around then, I suppose, but it's starting to get kind of late. Don't know how many places you would find that would have a help wanted sign.
You're right. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Sir, are you walking away while doing your own theme music?
Da 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 da.
Okay,
Yeah,
you have a good evening, sir, and try and get home safe.
Thank you.
All right, would you like to go?
He's right. I should steal from people.
Oh my god.
It only makes sense.
The rogue is being a rogue, guys.
The monk is being a rogue. Oh yeah, he does have some rogue. Yeah, never mind. At this current moment, he's more he's more monk than rogue, I think.
Right, let's have a look. Where can I hide and steal from someone's pocket? Let's steal from this guy. Oh wait, never mind.
You wouldn't be able to rob your friends.
Ah,
I'm just letting you know, as a player, I don't let PvP stuff like that happen unless both parties are okay with it.
hey, you could buy this.
Wait, are you asking me if I'm giving you permission to steal?
No, he's asking. I think Red. Well, he did it in character, so it's a little weird. But Rez has to ask you, Show, if it's okay if he tries to rob from you. And if you say no, he's gonna automatically fail no matter how hard he tries.
You know what? I got the big thing I wanted. I'm not gonna be spoiling for fun. You know what? Let's give it a roll.
All right. If you want to try and steal from Theo, I want you to make me a sleight of hand check against Theo's perception.
Yeah.
Yeah, he robbed me. How much you taking?
Well, let's see your perception first.
How
Yeah,
do I
you
just
could, you
throw a
could get
perception
a
check?
nat 20 on your perception.
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
get a
if you
natural
got
20 on your perception, you're good.
I believe.
I'm not.
No.
No.
Where are you trying to take? Okay. I guess for this first robbery, Theo, what does he take?
He doesn't get to choose. I get to choose.
Give him something give him something of rewarding of a 24. I just don't want him to be like,
24.
oh, I steal your. I don't want him to be like, oh well, I steal all your magic items or something, because then that's.
I don't want to give him the goggles of the night I just got.
He's preferably trying to just take money. So if you really want to make it like in terms of that role, just make it like 24 gold.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll do you one better and make it around 25. Okay.
All right.
Oh, okay.
You steal 25 gold from Theo, and he is none the wiser.
And now he's going to run away completely after.
All right.
While making fucking noises up.
All right, cool. And then that'll be it for you. Theo, you're up.
Okay.
I feel like I've just been robbed. Anyways.
Right. So I'm gonna say for RP reasons, he was looking at his goggles of the night and like being
Mhm.
really caught up with the intricate way. They didn't sense himself getting robbed.
Yeah.
Since he has nothing really else to do today,
Mm-hmm.
I guess he will go to. I gotta figure which library it is. I'm gonna go to the Biblioteca in the Blue District.
Okay.
And where Alea is.
Where would you
hanging
like to? Where would you like? What would you like to do in the biblioteca in the Sapphire District?
I want to see if there's more information anywhere on the Boiler Drake.
All
Even if
right.
it has any historical records anyway.
All right. I want you to make a history check, please.
Oh, my history's pretty good. Wait, no, I said that like Rory. Okay,
Now
no,
you're
it's
good.
okay.
Now you're good. You actually find a book about that actually makes reference to them. Apparently, this thing originated in a other world called Kryn. It was used, manufactured by the no. It was actually It has a very funny origin. It was originally made to be a lawnmower before it was taken over by the evil Red Dragon army that turned it into a weapon of war. The inventor, a gnome named Tatina Rookeldust, was very distraught about learning that her lawnmower had been turned into something so vile and violence.
A Warforged somewhere in
Based
another
off a
universe.
lawnmower? Wait a minute.
I had to actually fight this thing.
One of the
That's
most
no
destructive
joke.
weapons in the capital came from a goddamn lawnmower.
This
Trust
is actually
me.
all true. This is, by the way,
It is. I
this
can
is real.
confirm. This is canon. I have dealt with
Mhm.
this thing. It is
Yeah.
terrifying.
As a longtime fan of the Lance, I also concur.
Yeah.
Theo is just reading this book. And he swears he just had a stroke because he swears he's reading that wrong. He has to read it again. This man just closes the book and just leaves the library.
like one of the libraries like, do you find everything okay?
He can't hear a word. He just leaves.
Yeah,
Just leaves.
he just
Oh.
leaves.
All right. Last
This
but
man has
certainly.
seen Eldritch Horrors.
All right. Siki, you're up.
Siki,
Last
I don't
action.
really have anything else I need to do, so probably just gonna do the sightseeing.
You can't. You only have
Alright,
you
yeah,
don't
no.
have enough actions.
Yeah, no, I don't need to do anything else really.
All right. In that case.
So yep.
All right. And with that, evening falls on you. I didn't get to write the lore. This is an actual excerpt out of the actual Dragonlance lore, where this
Yeah.
thing came from.
Yeah.
All right. It was supposed to be a lawnmower, and then obviously
With the portable forge, to note.
Yeah. She got incredibly played.
Oh, I accept it. I just think this is funny for Theo, who is a man
Yeah.
of logic. Looks at this, the most destructive weapon he's seen in a minute. It's a lawnmower.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you kept reading, you would have found the gnome launcher.
The
No.
gnome flinger.
Please. I mean, that one makes sense because it does what it's intended.
Mhm.
The boiler drink doesn't seem like it was a lawnmower.
Yeah, I
All right.
just picture Theo in that scene just being like that meme from Parks and Rec where Ron is, he's done with the computer, just grabs it and throws it in the dumpster.
In the garbage. Nah, you get in trouble throwing a book in the garbage. You probably get banned from the
Library, yeah. All right, so where are you guys heading?
I guess we should probably pick a place where we're going to go stay, or at least meet up so we can talk where we're going to go stay.
Yeah.
Well,
Didn't he say that the minstrel's dance is where we're gonna meet up?
Yes.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
so-
Scarlet Rose.
What's the Scarlet Rose?
I thought we were supposed to meet up with Forrester at the Scarlet Rose, but I guess I was wrong.
Either. Yeah, I was thinking we should stay in the one with wherever he's gonna go to.
That would be. I think he said to meet at the Scarlet Rose.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, because like I didn't write it down, stupid me. But
Mhm.
like I remember him saying that, and I'm like, oh, so it is not in the Copper District. It's a little bit more posh, which also makes sense for a Newakin.
Yeah. However, I don't think we have the income to currently stay long term at the Scarlet Rose. So I
Yes,
think we
we
should
do.
just stay at the Minstrel. You may. I do not.
Maybe they'll be nice.
Tabali will buy a room, a group room.
All right.
Wait, how much is the group room?
50 GP.
Man, that 25 GP that I could have helped to do half that price. I wonder where that went. Also, Theo's gonna. Hey, wait a minute.
Right.
Whew.
Oh, hi guys.
This man singing Indiana Jones. God
I have
damn it.
fish.
You can we see like how many fish he has?
Yes, he has too many.
Yes, 'cause
You-
yeah.
Too many.
Yeah,
You-
Tabali sees him coming up with all the fish, and he like ties an extra knot around the bag of holding to keep it closed.
Ayla is just taking out her book and writing something down, while
Oh.
judgingly staring at Lelantis.
Okay.
But yes, I think it was here that we were supposed to meet with Forrester, and if need be, we can actually have the night here as well, on me.
Wait, you guys have to meet with Forrester Newakin.
Yes, does that name ring a bell there, Red?
Who doesn't know about the Newakins?
I don't.
She raises an eyebrow. Okay. Ear, do you think you'd know one of the noble families, but okay.
Why should I care about nobility? They have nothing interesting about themselves.
Fair enough.
Nobility is good to steal from, though.
Don't say that out in the district where a lot of people walk. You're
Well,
gonna get yourself in trouble.
Atlantis, you're kind of inept, aren't you?
Well, what do you mean?
You're
you
not.
steal
working
from
with a
the rich and you give to the poor.
You see, that's a good thing in concept. However, you're saying it out in public in the middle of the street where people can hear you.
Yeah, and I'll scream it out. Do it.
Theo's gonna
I-
move forward. He's gonna
Do
cut over
it.
his mouth.
Do it, I dare you.
I'm
Don't
going
lick my
in.
hand.
I'm going into the inn.
Yeah, Tabali has already gone into the inn.
Yeah,
All right.
there's a little halfling trailing on his heels.
Hey, Chris, I have a dumb question.
Sure.
Oh boy.
When enlarge reduce is used on a consumable food item, does that food
Yes.
still say like solid after like the person has consumed it?
You mean? Oh, you mean like okay? So, oh, I see what you're talking about. No, you cannot do a violet from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. It's not going to cause them to explode. It's
No,
going
no, no,
to
I
be.
don't want. No, I don't want them to explode.
It would. I would say it would expand in their stomachs and give them a really bad tummy ache.
No, I'm asking
like,
before consumption, but then eating it and it's in their stomach and when it's
Yeah.
enlarged already.
Oh, I mean, it would shrink, or after the minute is up. it would go back to its normal, whatever normal form it would
Oh,
have
not
been.
worth it. Okay. Wanted to do an
Yeah.
experiment. Didn't now. Don't want
Yeah.
to.
Okay, yeah. Like I said, if you were to shrink food, make someone eat it, after like a minute, it would go back to normal. It won't kill them because that would be really gross and kind of fucked up. But it would give them a really bad stomach ache.
No, my thing was to get back at little Antis thinking I was doing him a favor, and then it's just like, yeah, nah. You're still hungry.
Yeah. Making it explode on their stomach is just as bad as using creative destroy water to fill someone's lungs with water and forcing them to drown.
I think Chris like outlaid that like right at the beginning. He was not interested. Right, sorry. That was just a question.
Nah, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I haven't announced that.
Okay.
Let's all go in and sleep together.
Why did you have to make that weird? How could you have possibly made that weird?
I'm gonna keep you up all night now.
Oh my goodness.
That's
Okay.
not any better.
Everyone take a long rest. This is getting weird and I don't like it.
Oh, Chris never changed.
I won't.
I've known this son of a gun for like 8 years. He's not gonna change.
Alrighty. So once everyone's good and all that fun stuff, it is a new day. But today's the day.
So as we wake up, is Forrester already at the inn, or?
Are you gonna head down?
Yes, Tabali
Yeah,
will head
I'm-
down.
Okay.
Yeah, Theo would also head down.
Following.
Okay, so just to keep things simple.
Everybody, yeah.
I'm just gonna reuse this map.
Mm-hmm.
Is a classic.
I don't exist. Oh, I do exist.
Yes, everyone see each other. Everything okay like that?
Yep, I can
Yeah.
move.
All right. So, how long do you wait?
I will also just buy us all breakfast.
Okay. Breakfast for here costs
6 gold.
6 gold per person.
Is it? It says
Yeah.
1
Well,
gold.
no. Yeah, it's one
Oh,
gold.
sorry. I
It's
thought you
6
said like
gold.
6 gold. Like, okay, yeah. So.
Oh
one
yeah,
gold per
sorry,
person.
yeah, 6
He
gold.
said
I'm
six-
buying breakfast for the whole boy.
Hey guys, the bacon and eggs are on me.
I don't have enough
So,
income. I'm
since we
so
did get the
broke.
group room, I'll deduct the 50 gold there.
Yeah.
A large spacious suite where 6 can relax. Your party gains a pool of D4s equal to your group's average proficiency bonus to share among the party,
Yes.
and can add these to any ability check made.
So for today, you have a collective 3 D4s you can add to any ability check you want. Or whatever you want. But once it's spent, it's gone. And it goes away at the end of the day.
Okay.
Sorry, that was an extra 3d6?
3 D4s.
3d4.
It's a
okay.
collective pool for
Yeah.
the party, so all
Yeah,
of us
so-
have the same 3. So if I
Yes.
use one, that's 2 left for any other member of the party to use.
Yeah. If for example, if Tabali uses, say, all 3 of the dice, no one gets any more dice. It's not 3d4 each.
Okay.
Yeah.
Made a note.
So use them wisely. So
Rolls 3d4 right off the bat for no reason.
Rude.
I'm not going to do that. It was just
you
for
can
the
only spend 1 per check.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
So yeah, I guess we'll sit there, have breakfast for, I don't know, group agrees with an hour?
Yeah.
Question to
Yeah.
the group.
Oh my god. They've
You
got
could
a
say-
weird musical instrument over there.
A piano?
Yeah, that.
Lilantis, do you know how to play piano?
Of course I know how to play.
I don't trust that.
Insight.
Insight.
Yeah, well, give me a second. I need a roll in deception.
Ooh, you better have a good one.
Ugh.
Better have a very good one.
No.
Lelantis, can you play the piano?
Of course he can't. But
Okay.
he wants to.
Mhm.
I don't think you should play Lilantis.
What do you mean?
Lilantis, your skills are definitely not that of the musical variety. Let's just say.
No, that should be left to those who can play.
You're just scared because I make more income from doing it.
You won't make any at all.
With
At least
that,
I-
the
for now.
volley gets up.
I think I would rather not hear that. I value my ears. Thank you.
What do
Yes.
you mean by this?
No.
Oh no, please. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? I'm looking at maybe it should take a small step of fresh air outside. Yes,
Yeah,
yes, that seems
yeah.
like that's the better play here.
No, thank you.
Oh, these.
Oh, we got somebody who entered in.
Back up. Theo, see who bumped into.
Oh.
So basically, as you're going in to go get like some fresh air, you go for the door and you bump right into his chest, and then you look up and see that it is Nika Newikin.
I'm so sorry.
Ooh.
Sit the fuck down. Not there.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, as he looks over to like the rest and see that the music and that you see the penis quickly go back to like playing the morning music.
Give up the piano.
No. Seriously.
Tabali kind of looks over to Lelantis and is like, hold off for now. He doesn't say it, but he gives that very, stern, let's just wait for a moment type of look.
Yes. Kind of sits down. Theo, I'd like for you to make an insight check, please.
Oh, I wasted my good one on a fucking don't check.
And nat 20.
Oh.
I
Yep.
mean, you could
Neat.
use one of the D4s, but I
You
don't
could use
think.
what you could if you want.
Up
Can
to
I?
you.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. D4 10.
10.
That's enough.
Better yet.
Hey, Theo. He looks visibly like he's trying to hide it, but he looks nervous.
Yes, Nika, Mr. Newikin, how can I help you?
Just sits there. This'll be over soon.
What do you mean by that?
And as that happens, you see that the door opens up once again.
Oh.
Ah, good. You're all here. Theo, you're looking well.
Worcester.
So, I think we all know why we're here. He looks towards you, Theo.
Theo is going white as a ghost right now, and he is sweating profusely.
I would not know who this person is,
Mm.
correct? I would not know
No,
who
you would
Nika
not.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Forrester, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. Theo, would you be a gent and ask your friends to stop hovering so much? You're making my grandson nervous.
All right, if everybody could space out a little bit, please.
Yeah. Tabali is still up on stage, but he's standing there looking right at them, and his arms are crossed in front of him.
Looks so miraculous, right?
Thank you, Theo. Forrester says.
Theo's just gonna nod.
I'll be honest with you, Nika. Theo. I wasn't sure you were actually going to come. From what I've heard, been able to gather, you are definitely a man of peace over violence. One who tries to solve and cure those instead of spread ailments and murder them.
He feels that murder hit him deep. He's just really unwell right now.
Mm-hmm. That being said, you have done a gripe on my family there. So I'm going to need that paid back in full. As you see, Forrester reaches into his his pocket, and he pulls out a very small firearm, and he slides it towards you there, Theo. You see that Nika's breath he's beginning to sweat a little bit, as you can see that he's beginning to shake a little bit. He's trying his best to kind of keep that sort of stone cold expression, that sort of indomitable look he gave you when he was looking down at you, where the man who beat you, who killed somebody in cold blood, in front of you as if it were nothing, is now shaking like a 5-year-old boy that's about to be punished. Go ahead, Theo. Shoot him.
You're kidding, right?
I'm not.
Here now?
Here now.
He tries to hide his intentions. He is slowly gripping onto the pistol. His expression.
You hear. You see Nika kind of goes grandfather, please. Don't do this. I know that maybe I'm. And he's like, look, Nika. Forrester says, out of the 5 of you, you're a complete and total piece of shit. Now, since your best and frankly only good point, your brother had potential. He had a brilliant mind unlike yours. So I see no real issue with Mr. Theo here splattering it all across this nice inn.
Is anyone looking at Theo right now?
Ellie
No.
is.
Bali is
He
looking
is.
toward, from where he's standing up on the stage. He is looking at the direction of all 3 of you guys, and you probably would be able to see all 3. I can roll a perception if Chris
Chris,
wants
I
me
don't
to.
know if I'm at permission to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever's looking at Theo, roll me your perception right now.
Go for it. What's your DC?
I'm gonna say 13. Oh, Tabali got it.
Ooh,
All right, well, Kabali, yes, Alana is actually looking at the door. Violet doesn't get it.
Theo's expression is changing from that of like his solemn whiteness to now like a furiously sharp gaze at Nika.
At
And he
Nika?
grips the Nika, yeah, this one.
Okay, yeah, because he hasn't been the one that's been talking mostly.
Yeah, and he's
Okay.
starting to grip the pistol.
Yeah. Well, what are you waiting for, Theo?
Theo is gonna stand up. And he is gonna put the butt of the gun right to Nika's head.
There's a sudden. Oh. That's everyone's now like looking at you. As like you see a bit of a trickle. It's like and you see Forcer go. Nika. Not a word, like we said. And Forcer looks back over to you there, Theo.
You who care so little for human life to be easily behead your own family. You know what we in the medical business call you? A disease. And we rid ourselves of disease by cutting it out. His hand's trembling. He is trying to hold on firm.
Nika just looks at you as kind of the blood begins to drip over its one eye. He's
We cut it out. And then a flash of just like Jesse getting decapped shoots into his mind. We cut it out! And he fires the shot.
and it goes right through Nika's head. There's a huge bang, obviously, as everyone like gasps and screams, and you see and you see the Forrester all of a sudden go, you killed him, murderer. Do you know what you've just done?
Oh, this is a setup.
Guards! As you see
This is a straight
many
setup. Oh my
guns,
god.
as you see a bunch of guards begin to pile in. This man
Ow.
just shot
This is a
one of the
setup.
members of the one of my grants. My and he goes, okay, say, oh, it was like, cool. It's like as you're quickly thrown into cuffs. I don't have the people because it's so crowded in here, but you're quickly apprehended, Theo, as you are placed behind it, dragged on. As you see Forrester look kind of like towards everyone else, is like, them as well, as he points to all of you. As you see more and more guards begin to kind of pile in and kind of begin
How
to.
far did I get
Huh?
before that started happening? That second part.
How what do you mean by how far you? Oh, you're are you resisting or?
I am. If you just said everybody, I am now resisting.
Well, no. I mean, like when it was just you, would you be resisting?
No.
Okay. In which case you would have been brought outside,
Damn. Okay, I get it.
where
Yep.
you would have seen standing out there the rest of the Newikins, the living ones, which would be, of course, Serapha, Lana. That's it, actually, just those two now. just as they're kind of like, as you're being dragged off, Ilana kind of like dizzily kind of walks by you. He's like, "So, did you have a nice chat with Grandpa?"
Theo doesn't say anything. He is broken.
Mhm. As the rest of you begin to go, I would like to show everybody, as if you had not figured it out already,
I figured.
Mm-hmm.
that he
Oh,
was
we've already been
Wolf.
arrested. Oh.
He was Wolfgang all along.
Damn it, I
Ah,
had something I wanted to do before getting arrested.
Okay, sure. What was that?
Alia's gonna cast invisibility on herself and two other people. That would actually be fourth level.
You
So
would have to be
three other.
touching somebody, I believe, right?
Touch.
Yeah.
It is.
You would be able to touch Wolfgang.
Hmm.
You probably
mean-
wouldn't be able to get to Theo without
Unless I cast Misty Step,
okay.
I would
You can
probably cast Misty Step
all right.
over to here and cast invisibility on
Okay.
these three.
All right, so you three, I'm gonna drag you off. With invisibility, managed to get out. The other two, however, oh,
I would have said as well because
all right.
Catboy doesn't exactly enjoy that type of interaction.
Yeah,
He was going to do cast darkness.
oh.
okay. Well,
Down.
in that case, as you do it, you see a snap of the fingers as it disappears. You
Dispel
see,
magic.
Oh.
yeah,
Did he dispel magic?
yeah.
I can't do anything. Damn, invisible. Oh well.
You also wouldn't have been able to see it,
Okay.
him cast it, because he was in the middle of the darkness.
Technically,
Well,
she was because double
Yeah.
step.
Looks
but-
like I'm resisting.
That's fine. Unfortunately, there's a lot of guards.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
Tabali, Lelantis, and Theo are going to prison. The other half are going on the lam. That's where we're going to end today's session.
Down.
Hi,
Like
yeah.
I'm sitting there. It's like, okay, should I interrupt Theo as he's going to kill this guy? But Tabali kind of wants him dead too. So that's kind of why I didn't he didn't react.
I should have done what I was thinking the alien would do. Fuck.
It
What?
happens.
Alien legit was just gonna walk up to the table, grab the gun, and shoot the guy.
Oh.
Like who? Like Wolfgang or Nika?
She was just up and shot him. Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. Probably would have resulted in the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was also thinking of running up to Nika after the shot had gone off and done a revivify.
That's not going to happen.
It's like with Jester, it's a permanent damage.
It's not permanent damage. It's just there's
Oh.
so much crap going on that if you're gonna spend the time to revivify him, you're gonna get caught.
Yeah, isn't Revivify take a minute?
It takes an action, but it's
Which
a
is
very
6
obvious
seconds.
thing. Yeah, and you have to wonder what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of,
Yeah.
should I? Should I not?
Yeah. I will say though, by the time like we resume next session, you will not be able to revivify Nika.
Yeah, I figured. Because it's only a minute. So
Yeah.
by the time, we would get to Nika's body, it would have been well past that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to do a quick mute deafen, say goodbye to my stream, find someone to raid into, and then I'll be back for post-session discussion.
Yes.
I did not think this was Wolfgang. I ain't gonna lie to you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, of course, that is the end of our session today. Wow, So we started the session off with the death, or with the mourning of the death of Jester. Um, New character in Tabali blowing off some steam, getting second place in a tournament of sword fighting, and ended up now we are arrested because we killed a guy in cold blood in the middle of a crowded bar. So yeah, things are not looking good for us here. 3 of us are arrested. 3 of us are on the are going to have to do a jailbreak heist. It is going to be crazy exciting. Make sure you guys tune in next week. Let us do a quick look to see who is currently streaming. And let's see here. Let's go stream manager here. Sounds like another Thursday in your life, Neo. Pretty much. Okay, so we have that I see streaming. We got cheesecake fries. Matcha artist. We are gonna go right into matcha artist. A small, round, green tea colored chinchilla who is a very good is a very friendly, very awesome person to chill with and all that. Very chill type stream. And I believe they are playing something right now. Playing Circle of Kurzvoen. So that is going to be interesting. With all that said and done, this weekend, don't think I'll have too much time for a stream, if anything. But the following weekend, we do have our Candle Keep, and of course, every Wednesday we do have our. Oop, we do have our normal welcome to Borca's campaign. So let me just get my message here. Where is my thumb? 1, 2. Kitty Raid. 1, 2. Yeah, we'll go 3. Why not? So that is our raid message. Make sure you let Matcha know that you are, or that you've come, that you've joined from here. Give him a like, give him a follow. Enjoy all that stuff and keep it locked here to this cat channel for all your great cat content.